Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing CK2 in outer space. And I have found out a few little things. Our faith, our religion, has actually only 4 holy sites. What? I don't know if that was intended, but this holy site, it says it's under my control, but I am not getting that 30%. I'm getting 20% from science controlled and then 20% of organized religion. Not sure if that was intended, but I'm just gonna go with it. Our other holy sites, I have no idea if I'm ever gonna get those, because they are the moon. Where's Earth again? Folks? Oh yeah, that's the wrong religion. I always do that wrong. If we want the religion, we need to be on top here. Yeah, it's the moon. And over here, Nova Eden. I'm there. How am I ever gonna get those? I don't know, but we are going to continue with our campaign. Now, once again, I would like to remind you that we have a little bit of an issue. There is a huge faction against me who wants to, well, abolish the Avalonian Senate. I have not yet found out what that means, but they are very, very powerful in comparison to me, so I don't think I can handle it. Moreover, if I look at, well, let's call them mercenaries, okay? They are not they're not called mercenaries in this, but let's call them mercenaries. Their upkeep is significant for the amount of troops that you only get. It seems that in this mod, unlike for instance, and in totally in contrast to the Game of Thrones mod, that this mod likes to use low numbers. Oh dear, and she died and he already inherited. This guy already inherited more power, which we really didn't want him to inherit, because that is the guy that is against me. So Director Edward the Fifth of Nelson is a little bit in my way. Let me guess, is that this clone starts out at Edward the First? Yeah, Edward the First wasn't a clone. He was just disinherited from this woman. Interesting. The King's line, who here had a lot more power. They had Nelson. Nelson is apparently originally a kingly title. I like it. What happened to you? Oh, never mind. We already know what happened to you. Yeah. But she was considered inbred, which is interesting, because but she was a clone. How can you have an inbred clone? Huh. Interesting. Oh, well. You have become a neo-feudalist. I like it. A nomadic fleet has just emerged into the Avalon system seeking asylum. Apparently their crews have been infected with some sort of exotic alien pathogen. Nomadic traders like this have been affected. Yeah, but I would gain 25 legitimacy. Oh, we have a little... Yeah, we're going to enforce a quarantine. Yay! And we have been successful. We will allow them to stay, gaining legitimacy. But we will have them, quarantined. I really wonder who I am a clone of, because there is like no clear indication. The only thing we know is that this man put me on the throne, Duke Malcolm the 11th. But his wife took unrightfully so the title away, and we're going to have to do something about that, as war is currently going well our way. Though I must say that the Confederation there has a significant fleet, but I think they're just too spread out. There are enemies everywhere, and they just cannot hold against everything that there is. I like the music, I really do. What is happening over here? This seems to be... Yeah, you are in a double war. I have the feeling you are... Oh, there we go. I am disciplined. You're a model student at school, and you diligently do your chores at home. Some of your friends tease you and call you a teacher's pet, but you're doing what you're asked to do, right? And I do think my regent likes that. Yes, because he's disciplined as well. Your guard is exceptionally pleased with your good behavior. This morning he even brought you a brand new hollow suit as a reward. Hard work is a path to success. We have become disciplined, which is... is less fertility. Well, we are gonna clone ourselves, I reckon. Because strong and attractive is pretty good. Oh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But, yeah, I still want that girl that originally has a claim on a title. Well, I don't know how to get her because she is under this duke. And... oh, we are cautious. The other children sometimes will call you a coward, but you aren't. Not really. You're just sensible. I go looking for trouble. Why to fix things that aren't broken? Which ends up making things worse. Let's see if he likes that, because he is brave. You were expecting you're going to be angry when you refused to go to the park, but he was quite pleased. He appears to have approved your wisdom of caution, but he is not cautious. And in fact, he's outgoing. I would almost consider that the opposite trait. No, we're not. Moral authority -2 is causing people to dislike me. Okay, so cautious is not something opposed to brave. That's just a coward. Oh, he is also cautious. Alright then. That is pretty good. King of Avalon, heir to the sector in Caliburn. She can stay right where she is. I can put her on a maximum security. But it has no... yeah, this is weird. She can stay right where she is. Well, non-surprisingly, the Terran Confederation is losing. And the one of Orion, of the Orion Reach, sorry, has won. And apparently because of that we gained a moral authority. Alright, oh, a new frontier changed its border a little bit. So we... it seems like the new frontier is expanding rapidly. As if they are taking these... or are they now in a civil war? Because now this one seems to be gone. What does all include beneath you? No, this is the Witched Nebula. But you have things here in the new frontier. That's interesting. Don't know why, but that's just the case. Alright, but that means now that we are independent and a lot of people are independent. So it's gonna be a bit interesting to see what will happen. I need, sorry, the Imperial Mistress. Does she have... she has a claim on every freaking sector in the world. That is a little bit the problem with the fact that winning such a war. She has a claim here. There it went. Avalon, I saw it. Star Kingdom of Avalon. She has a claim on her titles. Fricka. And she is... I don't know. How to put that? A little too big to handle? Yeah. And that would be the proper title of that. Well, I'm going right now speed 4. We have no claims outside the territory. We can't wage war anyways because we are in a regency. And I am being currently trained. The low moral authority of this character's ideology between 40 and 45% limits the respect they can command from their vassals. Okay, let's see. We can probably increase it with an open decree menu. What the hell just happened? I must have hit a button by accident. This is not... no. Whoa. Uh-oh. Our prestige that we just won is gone. A critical system failure on a passenger liner traveling through the Avalon system has caused the ship to lose power, and unless a rescue effort is mounted soon, life support will fail and passengers will perish. You have only hours to act. Is that a decision? Yes? No? No, I can only close the decree menu. Alright. I don't know what happened, but what happened to the Federation? What? This is not a Terran Confederation? History. She has been imprisoned. Okay. And that seemed to have made everything else gone independent. Everything else is independent. Holy shit. That is very interesting. They are from the cybernetics. But she is Pilgrim. He's a sect adoptionalist. But everything here is cybernetics. I have religion, right? Yes, I have religion. This is sect adoptionist. This over here. Pilgrim? Pilgrim! Where are you? Is this Pilgrim? This is Pilgrim, okay. So cybernetics is just Discord. Everything has collapsed. Ladies and gentlemen, everything in this game has collapsed. I don't know, I assume that might be standard, because if the Confederation loses, it's too weak to hold on to it. Well, that means that everything now is a lot weaker than before. Some lonely things have stayed within the Confederation. Here and there, some things have stayed in the Confederation, but in principle, a lot is now independent. For instance, this kingdom, which is still a corporate dictatorship of the neo-socialists. Because this is their government system, and this is their religious system. Neo-socialist, which she has, but that's over here. That's interesting. Yeah, everything has collapsed. Alright. I guess this is the way that we are going to try and expand later on. Expanding the Kingdom of Avalon. Because, wow, the Confederation is weak. Kristina Kabarov appears to be a remarkably talented individual. In addition to serving as Counter-Admiral of Chengcheng, she has also recently published a paper of major breakthroughs she made with the hard sciences. Alright. Seeking marriage of love. I say okay. Okay. I like still on things. A nomadic fleet, yes, allow them to trade. How long does that actually, that modifier apply to us that we have disease resistance problems? Due to the court intrigue beyond your present ability to comprehend, your current serving region has been replaced by another. That I don't like. Because our region liked us. This region likes us a lot less. I have become confident. Confirm. To King training accident. Your Majesty, I regret to inform you there was a training accident in the Avalon system. The flame torpedo tubes were accidentally loaded with live ammunition. I need time to recover from my injuries. Alright. Has that caused you to go away, my... You are my regent! You are my tutor! I really don't want you to die! This is unfortunate! This is really bad, actually. Wait a second, or were you my regent? Now I'm starting to doubt who my regent was, but now this man is my regent, Benjamin. Who's still of a different religion, so I don't know how much use that was, but... I also dislike, but that is just personal taste, dislike the fact that everything gets a crown. That makes it confusing to me to see who is at what level of rulership, if you would have it. Captain of Avalon. Oh, now I can... Director Nelson, you will be a minister without portfolio. Captain. Also to Director Nelson. I wonder now how good Nelson is. He's a fighter pilot. And this person is a warship captain. Mounted troops. I wish I knew what mounted troops in this part of the thing are. Also give him a Star of Valor. And, oh, she also really doesn't like me, but Lancelot over here. I can't give them. This medal is the... Why can't I give them to you? I don't know why. Duke Malcolm of Caliburn? Nope. That's the only poet we can have. We don't care for that. I also cannot appoint any ministers without portfolios. Don't know how to do that yet. Alright, well, we will find out. We will find out. And have you no fear. We are currently 10. We are, well, created. We were not born in this case on the 1st of January of 10 years ago. I still want that lady. But he's not gonna give her up. Because, well, that would be marrying someone that is of a different religion. And she hates me. And I can't send a gift in this modded game, so I don't really know how to get him to like me a little more. The man of religious conversion, well, it needs to be approved first, so he won't do it. What happened here? She has an heir, by the way, now. Alright. Because what is wrong with this person? Why is she not your heir? Or this guy not your heir? Oh, well, this guy I understand. He's disinherited. Captain Jacob. But... she isn't. Don't know why. Alright. What has Elizabeth of Victoria done to us? I don't know. I don't know why. So Sector Victoria, she has 300 men to her name. I have more to my name. Are we going to fight? Because if I will imprison her, it will also, of course, cause my moral authority issues. What has she done? Outraged by succession law change. She must have changed the law in such a way that... Oh, it's because of... Alright. And they're both called Elizabeth. Well, you're not very creative in your naming of your daughters. So, because she changed the law, I won't be inheriting this. That is probably... without incurring tyranny. I can't actually. Can't be, is not approved by our regent. Well, that is just lovely then, isn't it? As you ride through the empty corridors of your castle on your trusty wooden horse, you come across your regent Benjamin. Fresh on the balcony, actually. Do I want this guy gone? Yes, I do. Oh, no, but a good boy is kind of cool. I'll be a good boy. I'll let this guy... as long as he doesn't change who is teaching me, which is still the same guy, Joseph VII of Galahad. We have, oh, we shouldn't be in too much trouble, so to speak. Yes, I know, by the way, that I do like also the fact that we are confident. That is a really, really strong boost. It's just like half ambitious, but ambitious. Is that still +2 and what have you, not in this one? No, it's +1 anyways. So actually, this one is even better because it doesn't have the vassal opinion is +10 as well, and what have you not. Oh! What I've said is untrue. The Confederation was apparently in just a state of civil war. Now this man is the ruler, which I think is the third ruler of the Confederation. No, I am mistaken. Nonetheless, he has brought it back together. That is interesting. Well, this is currently now completely... Whoa! You have a lot of wars on your hand. All kinds of independence wars. Interesting. But yeah, the Terran Confederation is once again whole. Not entirely what we had hoped for, but such is simply the case. There's a little lagginess in this mod that I currently am experiencing, but I don't know why that shouldn't be, because it doesn't have that many troops around, or doesn't have that many graphical things going on, so I don't know why that is. Okay, moral of armies, plus 10%, that's okay-ish, but not something that I can make use of. I think it is just the fact that we need to get out of this regency. So, you know what? Speed 5. We haven't done a darn thing yet in this episode. It's a slow go. Whoa. Our current budget is insufficient to meet our needs. We require an additional contribution to serve for the next fiscal year. What? What? Just make him happy. We have enough money, as I've seen. Although, actually, I must say that was 3 months our income. That was 30% then, indeed. Interesting also enough that this boy does not inherit despite being his father. Why is that? Absolute kinetic appointment. Oh, the appointing of the thing is probably the problem, so to speak. Sector Avalon with Paladin Camelot Merlin. Yeah, this is all named after, which is also, of course, logical. Seeing we are Anglo-Avalonian. Well, pointing towards. Oh, pointing towards England, by the way. I now just noticed something. It's very extremely easy to find the duchies. They're just cornered with dotted lines. How marvelous and excellent and simple and wow, lovely. What happens? The Horsehead, a freighter belonging to the Principal of the Third Corporation, collided with an asteroid while traveling through the Avalon system. While search and rescue teams have been unable to locate any survivors, the ship's cargo still appeared to be relatively intact. We can gain 50 gold and CO Sebastian. We claim it. Bye-bye. The gold is ours. So, the question is, can we start building up something? I assume so. We have gained quite a bit of gold. Yes, we can. And we do not need a regency to think of some combat drones. I am just looking here what I can build. 4th level, tax income. I may look a little bit for tax income, actually. So I guess it's mining drones, because it also gives combat drones. I think that's a good overall. It seems to be and offensive and money. So let's build. This is being built also rather quickly. Now we are on speed 5, of course, but still. Seems to be going rather smoothly. And well, we won't be coming of age in this episode. It is a bit of a slow going, but... oh, yeah. Executor Benjamin has appointed Elizabeth Cloud as her new spy master. Confirm. What? Okay, I guess. Funny enough, she wasn't married. I can't constantly keep doing this, folks. Okay, we have a new spy master. Just go with it. And by the way, now I have a... hold on, I just realized. What are you? You are a neo-feudalist, so you are of my political system. That is actually pretty good, because then you can still say to her that she should spread propaganda. I want the neo-feudalism to spread. Successful unification in War 4. God has granted Capital General Tao in the unification war for the Orient Reach against President Lucan of the Orient Reach. Let's call for months of celebration across the world. I fear something here. By the way, look at this incredibly lovely map. Orient Reach. Is it now back under the Orient Reach is over here. It's partly again under the Confederation. The Confederation is probably slowly going to eat us. Centauri. Alpha Centauri wants to become independent from the... Good luck, girl. But yeah, the Confederation is already retaking some of its civil unrest is growing in the Evelyn system. Why? Why is there civil unrest? And now it's weakening again. I know. But yeah, apparently they are taking again Lafayette. Yeah, this system is totally French. This is the French-based system. Though, also President Louise at the New Frontier, but Omuzon is not really a French name, which is interesting. Now it's growing again. Why is it... What is affecting this? I can't... well, we'll see. I allow them to trade as more or less always, but I think I'm going to end the episode for now, and I will come back to you. I'm so sorry that this episode was a little bit slowish, but well, some things just have to happen. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.